Hey guys, Ryuu Akari here. Before I want to show you this video I made, I just wanted to make sure that I am Norwegian. That's why there are a lot of pronunciation error within this movie. Beside of that, that's why you will hear stuff like overclipping, because there are some pronunciation where then I'm kind of lazy to do the whole track editing, so I'm just editing the few words that I noticed it was major fail. Mostly the words smothering, because in the original video I was saying smoothering, which makes no sense. Like flaming acts of smoothering or smothering. You see the point? That's why I have this prelogue. But yeah, enjoy the video. Hi guys, this is Ryuu Akari. Today I will be talking about how to do COF Part 1. And to begin with, I would like to discuss about setup. So here you have my warrior. For my warrior, I usually have the full armor set of the power, precision, and critical damage. For the slot, I have Ruby R because it's offering me the most offensive stats. For the greatsword, I have the same stat as my armor, but for the sigil, it's really recommended that you go with smothering. The reason I don't go with smothering on this case is because when I made Sunrise, it came with the superior sigil of strength. And if you were to wage between those two, that do you want to put a a sigil worth 2 silver over a sigil that's worth 33G, then nah, that's not where I really want. That's why I'm keeping the strength sigil, but it's really recommended that you put the smothering. For my offhand weapon, I used dual axis smothering with a fire sigil. For a auxiliary, I really use the same thing as my armor, the power, precision, crit damage. On all of these, I really wanted to change on the backpack, but I haven't got time to change that yet, so that's a process. For my traits, I have this, and what I have really is like buffing everything that's going to your greatsword and potentially give you, yeah, more damage. That's basically what you want. You want damage. So that's about it, other than discussing about food, of course. And for nutrition, I recommend having potential Punch of Flaming Slayer. And yeah, this is pretty much that's what most pickup groups would want you to use. You can't go through that. They will ask you to use this one, and if you don't have it, they probably think you're a noob or something like that. So it's really recommended to have this one. The good thing is that you will never run out of supply of these, because these drop inside the dungeon as well. So that's a good thing. You never spend money on these. On the other side, you can have unknown berry bars, and yeah, these increase the silver drops from the bosses, mainly from the slave driver, and the Syrian cauldron effigy at the very end. Without these, they will roughly drop about 10 silver on the slave driver, and about 15 silver on the cauldron effigy at the very end. This one just increased it a little bit, but also be in mind that it also affects on your scavenging. Yeah, it really does. So keep that in mind. If your server is winning, then more gold or silver back to you. Now we'll try to find a party and see how that goes.